13 scariest theories that will make your blood run cold. I'll be the judge if it's scary or not. Let's check this out. What we got? Oh my God.
Now consider this.
No, a
Does the
mascot.
Ohio State University Marching Band have their field maneuvers directed by aliens hovering overhead high above the stadium? A
Okay.
scary theory, to say the least. If you like that one, check this out. 13 of the scariest theories known to humankind.
Right.
One of the most beautiful things about
Hit me with it.
humanity is that we question everything. Where did we come from?
Facts.
Where are we headed? Is there intelligent life on Earth?
Facts.
Makes you wonder sometimes.
Wait, is there intelligent life on Earth? Are we not in the intelligent life on Earth? What the fuck is...
When
oh,
the
you
mental
mean like...
gears
Okay.
really start moving, people can come up with theories that are downright terrifying. In this video, you'll learn about 13 of the scariest theories that'll make you question everything you thought you knew about your reality.
Right, okay.
But before we dive down this thought-provoking rabbit hole, become a bona fide bright-sider by clicking that subscribe button. We put out several new videos every single day. So
I can't
don't
wait to
forget
see if I had
enable
to get
post
scared from this, because this
notifications
is
too. All right,
This is
you better
13
take a
different
moment to
scariest
stretch
things
your
that's gonna make your
muscles of
blood
your
run
mind,
cold, so, let's
because
see.
you're in for an exhilarating intellectual ride.
okay. Alright. Number 13.
The Great Filter. When
Well,
you
like
really
it is, Scott
consider
Miller?
the size of the universe, it's only reasonable to assume that it's filled with countless life forms. Yet,
Of course.
we haven't stumbled across any of them so far. So why is that? According to this theory, somewhere out there exists a great filter. The main purpose of this filter is to stop those civilizations that advance to the level of star colonization. If we suppose that this idea is true, there are 3 possible scenarios for humanity.
Oh, I've heard about
A,
this already.
We're unique because we've passed the Great Filter. Other civilizations haven't managed to do this.
I think the great fear is like when you get to a point where you can like, you know, go, like star travel and shit like that, you just end up killing yourselves, right? Like for example, look at the world right now. We are on the brink of killing ourselves pretty much. So like, yeah.
B, we're among the first potential colonizers. Before, the conditions in space were too harsh for life forms to leave their home planets. In this case, chances are that we'll soon encounter aliens. See?
Yeah.
We haven't reached the level of technological development that's advanced enough to pass through the filter. Consequently, the trial is still ahead of us. Number 12.
See, I'm not
Higher
scared from
dimensional
that.
beings. Let's imagine something pretty bizarre now. 2D people.
Oh.
Obviously, if you stared at them from a certain angle, like from the top, they wouldn't ever spot you. They'd live peacefully in their 2-dimensional lives without any suspicion that someone's watching them from above.
Bro, I'm
And
gonna find
now,
that 2D
imagine
son
something
of a
even
bitch.
scarier. What if a 4D being was looking at you from their 4-dimensional world?
Yo!
Just like a 2D person, you wouldn't be able to notice this creature in your...
Wait, I thought about this when I was watching Inception. That's mad, bro. So like for example, we can't see 2D, so 4D won't be able to see us, and we won't be able to see the 4D. Actually, would a 2D be able to see us? Would a 2D be able to see? I don't know, but
for
mad.
3D world. You could potentially interact with a 2D person if you found the right angle. In the same manner, a 4D life form could talk to you. Unfortunately, even if these higher dimensional beings exist, they seem reluctant to make contact with the human race.
Yeah, they would have,
Number 11,
surely.
false vacuum. This scientific theory says that our universe exists in a false phase state, which means that it's just a temporary thing. What's more, it's only a small part of a larger universe. Let's say this bigger universe is a pot of boiling water. According to the false vacuum theory, the universe we live in would be just a tiny bubble on the surface of the water. But this can't go on forever. One day, perhaps in billions of years, this false vacuum will eventually burst, and then the visible universe around us will instantly vanish with a pop, without any preliminary warning.
Hey yo, yeah. Let's not think about that one. That one is a little bit scary.
And what that means for humanity, well, you can probably imagine.
But I don't think we're a bubble
Number
in a
10,
pan.
We're living in a black hole. Now, you're probably aware that a black hole sucks in everything around them. But what happens to the stuff it engulfs? What if a black hole already swallowed us up long ago? Surprisingly, some physicists deem this theory pretty plausible. According to Dr. Nikodem Pawlowski, a theoretical physicist at the University of New Haven, everything that a black hole sucks in may turn into a new universe inside the hole
Holy
or on
shit.
the other side of it. Who knows?
But the thing is, right, black holes can't suck in black holes, because which black hole will suck in a black hole, and we have black holes in this universe, so that means the black hole has been sucking in black holes, and there's a massive black... It's mad, right? Mad. There's a universe within a universe within a universe within a universe within... It just goes on forever, bro. What the hell?
Maybe that's how our universe was born and where it's currently located. Ooh. Number 9. White holes.
The hell is a
Now,
white
the
hole?
theory of white holes is closely connected with the previous idea. While black holes engulf all
The hell
matter
is a white
so
hole?
that even light can't escape, white holes are quite the opposite. These formations are believed to spit out everything that black holes suck in. In other words, a white hole is a hypothetical area of space-time that nothing can enter from the outside, but light and matter can escape from it. It's vice versa for black holes.
Oh my god. Black hole is just it's just a teleportation thing. You go inside a black hole and you come out the white hole. Bro, maybe the white hole is located at like an alien civilization. We go into the black hole that's near us. Boom, got to the alien civilization. Hey, welcome to the club, boys.
You can only enter one from the outside, but can't get free
Mad.
afterwards. Number 8. The
yeah,
Multiverse Theory.
Cool. Spider-Man!
You may have heard of the existence
Spider-Man!
of a parallel universe. In that place, everything seems the same, but is in fact quite different. The multiverse theory takes it all one step further and claims that there might be countless other realities beside our own.
Yeah,
Now,
cool.
according to this theory, we live in a bubble that's just one of many other bubbles. They constantly pop up and vanish, not unlike soap bubbles. And who knows? Maybe in one of these universes, dinosaurs still roam this planet.
Mad.
Number 7. Brain in a vat. This idea has provided the groundwork for a number of thought experiments. Just consider the following statements. The origin of consciousness is the brain. The brain needs electrical impulses to operate. However, it can also be influenced by external stimuli. Thus, if such stimuli
I'm a
are
little bit lost.
simulated to a high degree, the brain won't be able to distinguish these artificial stimuli from natural ones. Basically, what this means is that you very well could be just a brain in a jar.
What?
Something is feeding you false impulses and you're hallucinating your whole life in reality.
No, that's a lie. That's a lie. Because if this was true and I was hallucinating my whole life in reality, then why can I not hallucinate myself to win the goddamn lottery and live a good fucking life and be rich, bro? Be rich, get the Lambos I want, get the Ferraris I want, get the holidays I want, the big mansion. Why? Why is that? You know what I mean?
Now, that's a truly weird thought. Number 6. Roccos basilisk. Roccos basilisk is a hypothesis that some future super-powerful artificial intellect can retroactively punish people who've struggled against it in the past, which is our present, or even those who did nothing to help bring it about. This theory mostly explores the possible consequences of
The fuck is this, the
developing
Matrix?
AI to such an advanced level that it can backfire on us.
Right, yeah, of course.
Who comes up with this stuff? Ready for more? Number 5. The Transcension Hypothesis. How about a less scary, more positive theory for a change?
Right, let's
Well,
go.
I'm
Hit
ready
me.
for that. The Transcension Hypothesis states that a civilization eventually gets to a certain intellectual level.
And we transcend.
Having reached this point, it manages to achieve microscopic technological singularity, okay, stay with me now, and create a black hole which will allow this civilization to leave its visible universe. This way, it'll take its complex...
I don't want to spoil a show, but there's a very old show called The 100. And I don't want to spoil it but it's something like this, bro, and it's actually mad. I'm not gonna talk more on it because I would hate to be watching a show and then someone spoils it. You know what I mean? I'd be fuming. But if you guys are interested in like you know this kind of stuff right here, The 100, watch the show. It's really, really, really good.
Intelligence, and growth to new levels. At the rate our scientific development is going, this becomes a real optimistic probability for the human race. Number 4. The Terror Management Theory. According to this idea, everything we do comes from the fear of death. Our wishes and motivation are based on just one thing, and it's the idea that one day we will stop existing. When you consider modern medicine...
Nah, not. Hey, listen, if you're living your life like that, then whatever, right? You do that, but like, just live your life to live your life. In my head, I'm never, ever thinking about that. I'm just wanting to do everything in my life, just have a good life and just, enjoy it, bro. Just enjoy what you got. Enjoy the time you got. Don't even think about that until, we'll think about it when we're like 80 years old. And, when you're near there, then, yeah, that's when it gets scary and shit. But, yeah, don't even think about that. And if you are someone that, that's on your mind constantly, I don't know. Do your best to not even have that in your mind.
Or even just anti-aging procedures.
I know it can be hard.
It becomes obvious that we really are desperately trying to avoid death.
Right.
Science works day and night to ensure that humanity will survive, and the human lifespan will become longer and longer.
I actually really believe that, like, in in like maybe 40 years, like I reckon I'll be about 50, 60 when they're going to design something where you can live really long, or they're going to design something where you can even live. I don't know. I just got a weird feeling that like technology is growing crazy day by day. Like, it's so mad. Like when you think about 20 years ago where we are now, it's actually unbelievable. So like in another 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, like it's possible to slow your cells down and shit like that. So really cool. Really sick. And yeah, I actually think 34 years it's gonna be mad.
Number 3,
it's gonna be mad.
The 6th mass extinction. This theory is probably the most horrifying, yet unfortunately it's the most probable scenario.
Why?
Some biologists believe that humanity is headed for or already passing through the 6th mass extinction.
Oh yeah.
It has to do with how overpopulated our planet is. In the 18th century, there were about 1 billion people on Earth. But nowadays, just a couple hundred years later, the number of people on this planet has exceeded a whopping 7 billion.
Mad.
If nothing changes, the outcome will be unavoidable.
Oh, World War III is going to kick off soon anyway, and we're just going to get nuked.
Number 2.
I've heard of this.
The
I've heard of this.
Paradox.
What is this?
This idea explains why we probably wouldn't recognize an advanced alien civilization, even if it came up and bit us on the butt. This civilization could be so advanced that humans would never understand their ways. As a result of our dumb simplicity, this technologically developed race would never try to come in contact with us. After all, you don't pay attention to ants, do you? It's kind of like how ants don't realize that a highway you build near their anthill is what it is.
Yeah,
a means of connecting distant places. We couldn't even fathom the complexity of this civilization, and they, in turn, couldn't be bothered to enlighten us.
No, but that's bullshit. I'll tell you why, right? Because like we are smart. Like ants. Do you reckon ants are going around thinking they're smart? Because like we're actually smart. We got like telescopes and all that shit and all the equipment. I'd say telescopes is like our crazy equipment, but like the massive ones, yeah, sure. But like we can see space. We would see fucking aliens, bro. We would see aliens. No, ants are looking up and they see some big guy. We're not gonna look up and see some big guy, but like, that's nothing, man. That we don't understand it. No, we actually understand, bro.
Number 1, the simulation theory. Now, according to the simulation theory, we all live in an incredibly complex computer game. Yep,
mad.
Nothing less than that. It's likely that either humanity in the distant future or any other technologically advanced alien civilization has created or will create numerous computer simulations. And while the number of these simulations was, is, and will be almost infinite, chances are that we're living in one of them right now. Sorry, that was my
I wonder what that was.
So which theory impressed you the most? Do you believe that any of these theories could be true?
Actually,
tell us in the comments.
You know what? I want you guys on this video right now to comment like which theory you think like you believe or what you actually think. I'm going to say what I think right now, and then I'm going to read the comment section as well. It'd be really dope to check them out. I did believe that we was a prison planet, meaning like aliens like dropped us off, right? Left us here and then fucked off. and then we just grew to be how we are. But now I obviously, you know, I've grown up a little bit. That's when I was like, I believe that when I was like in my teens. But now it's like, you know, we came from bacteria, whatever, we evolved into this, right? And it's just aliens out there, 100% there's aliens out there. We just haven't reached it yet because the universe is so fucking big. The seeable universe is like a grain of sand in a goddamn desert, bro. So like we just not seen it yet, you know what I mean? We just not found the aliens, but you know, we'll get there eventually. Eventually we'll develop something that we'll get there. Or they will come to us. I don't know, fuck knows, but eventually we'll see it. Hopefully in my lifetime. Who knows? But yeah, if you guys could comment down your you know, what you believe, it'll be cool to check them out. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.